Hello, everybody. My name is Christopher Wood. I'm 52. I live in Tynanega currently, and I have a 6-year revenge retaliation, full physical identity theft, slave torture, traffic, attempted murder victim of cops in Napanee, Ontario, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, lies, time-bound cover-ups, arrest refusals, false arrest, kidnapping, sex assault, extortion, having me medically blacklisted and falsely charged to prevent anything illegal on anyone and to assure crime against me. My mother was stalked and killed. 2 of my dogs were killed. Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, Shannon Cork, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward, Stacy, a mental health worker, Kingston AMHS, Shelley Hafner, ex-chief or commander, year 2019, sex slave trafficker had me shot on the corner of Bridge and Center Street. Staff sergeants, years 2019, 2021, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault. Lennox and Addington County General Hospital, Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, guilty of file falsification for treatment refusals, discrimination, and attempted murder. Tyler T. Daglake, drug trafficker for O.p.p, animal killer, guilty of torture crimes and attempted murder with intent for the police. Blair Hardy Kane, alleged O.p.p supervisor, undercover meth trafficker, guilty of rapes, financial thefts and frauds, bank frauds, torture crimes, brain injuring, skull splitting, identity theft, bank thefts, frauds. He's guilty of a rape in 2021 in Napanee, Ontario. He is a possible serial killer. He is a meth trafficker, and he has possibly had many bodies killed and covered up. He is guilty of stalking and torturing and being killed my mother in 2020. This guy here goes by Bill Wooldridge, Bill Coldridge, Bill Delarosable, James Bubbles, Stephen Mavis, Robert Cross. Approximately 65 years old, thinks he and I were switched at birth, thinks that he is my dad, was stalking my mother, calling my mother mom, was torturing, guilty of torturing, and causing her death, killed her December 20th, 2020, with Blair Hardy Kane, through O.p.p Spencer Mills 14716, and Stacy, Kingston AMHS. He is also allegedly Hells Angels Ontario chapter captain as well and associated with Russell Williams. This is Jason Gimpy, 2-step in Allstein, a fentanyl trafficker guilty of torture crimes, identity theft, brain injury, stalking, and attempted murder with intent to commit identity disability and insurance fraud. He is a crackhead, a meth head, and he sells laced fentanyl for O.p.p drug cop Robert Kane 7224, committing overdose homicides between Napanee and Kingston, especially with the homeless, easy to cover up. Tyler T. Daglake again, the one that killed my dog, tortured and killed my dog, Robert Kane 7224, number 1 drug trafficker, rat informant, lover, boyfriend to O.p.p cop, Robert Kane as well. Tyler T. Daglake, he is guilty of first-degree premeditated identity theft. I have pictures where I look just like him, and attempted murder. And there is others involved too. It's very organized in Napanee. Child groomer, stalker, sex offender, animal torture killer, Raymond LeBlanc, guilty of first-degree identity theft, torture crimes, stalking, and attempted murder with intent to commit. Robert Kane, meth trafficker. You can usually find him at Tim Hortons, especially on Sundays, stealing toilet paper. He lives on the corner of Bridge and East Street, I believe it is, behind Mamma Mia's Pizzeria, and he used to have two white dogs. One was a deaf pit bull. Used to date my wife after we separated. Bert Plug Hustler thinks that he used to play hockey for the Philadelphia Flyers and the Hartford Whalers. He is a meth head, a crackhead, a morphine head. He is a child sex offender. He is guilty of torture crimes, brain injury, me, stalking me. He dated my wife after we separated, and he is guilty of first-degree attempted murder with intent to commit. Burt Bulldog Hustler, he goes by as well. And this is another picture of him. Tony Anthony Axelrod Church. He also goes by Tony Needles. O.p.p. cop, drug cop, guilty of torture crimes, blinded me in my right eye. I have pictures where I look just like him, thinks that I am a wolf. Guilty of attempted paralyzing me, blinding me in my right eye. Once again, brain injured me, skull splitting me, and attempted homicide with and for his boyfriend, Dale Hartwig, who happens to be my cousin, and guilty of the exact same thing with the intent to commit homicide for drop charges for a stabbing he committed against his wife or ex-wife's boyfriend. As I said, he is my cousin, and he personally told me that he was involved with the police committing these crimes. He fucked up and let it slip out to me. He is also a speed trafficker, and he has had many overdoses happen at his house on Bridge and in Delphi Street, Napanee, Ontario. And nothing can be done. None of these pieces of shit can be arrested without $22,000 because they work with him for O.p.p. Complete full physical identity theft done on me, brain injury me, skull splitting me, and keeping me from help. I am the end of my bloodline. They're mentally fucking killing me before I am physically killed, completely tortured, and not able to get any medical help. They've assured this against me, whether this is seen or not, because a lot of my stuff's being shadow banned. I am an attempted murder victim. Congratulations to all you fuckers who are blocking this out and who are guilty, and I know for a fact you are watching this right now, me doing this, so fuck you all. This is a pimp. He associates with my brother Kevin Sweet, where they smoke crack together. Both of them are guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. These are O.p.p. drug traffickers, sex offenders, sex slave traffickers. All of them are ex-inmates, junkies, and each and every one of them are guilty of torture crimes and attempted murders and murders for the police. Congratulations, you fucking garbage. I hope this is seen by at least one person, and to the rest of you fuckers watching this, blocking this out because you hacked my computer and my YouTube. Go fuck yourself, you murdering lowlives. Love all, hate none, and I hope this is seen. Please share, like, subscribe, especially share. And I can prove my words 100% the damage is done to me. Ontario provincial police, you're gonna pay for this, you fucking terrorist, low-life pieces of shit. You put on your fucking badge just to commit murders, along with the criminal fucking doctors at Lennox and Edmonton County General Hospital. You're turning me into a fucking vegetable, completely numbing me, turning me into look like your homosexual fucking boyfriend. Go fuck yourself, Spencer Mills. I am not gay and I will never suck your dick. I've already been sex assaulted, forced, so that's exactly what you're gonna have to do, you piece of shit cop.